How's it going, everybody? It's Mr. and Mrs. POV from Oddly Specific Films. Today we're starting our next meal prep review from Hummus Fit in Holbrook. I believe it's in Holbrook at least. I know they have a couple locations on Long Island, but we picked up some meals from the Holbrook location. We also picked up a couple dessert items that they had. They had some of these fancy cookie things. These are really good. I've had these already, so I know that they're really good. And the buff dough. I haven't had the buff dough, but I have had the overnight oats. So I guess what we're looking to see here really, is it a better value than MegaFit? How does it compare to some of the other meal prep companies? So they actually had a deal where if you buy 10 bowls, you get one free. So for 10 bowls and the 4 dessert items, it was $158. So it's definitely a little bit cheaper than MegaFit. What bowls are you excited for, sweetie?
The Academy Bowl.
The Academy Bowl. So Mrs. POV really wants to try the Academy Bowl. I'm excited to try the Bro Science Bowl and the Orange Chicken Bowl. Are probably the two that I'm looking forward to.
Can we try this now?
Yeah, we're actually going to try the buff dough now.
Oreo in the middle.
First bite of the Oreo buff dough. Probably be good, right? Oh, it has a little bit of like a cookies and cream type thing in there. So the buff dough is pretty good. Let's see, so this whole thing is 12 ounces. A serving size is 3 ounces. Has 290 calories and 14 grams of protein. So not ideal, but I guess pretty good for a dessert. Personally, for the desserts, I really like the rainbow cookie dough, pro dough type things. These are really good. So one thing I wanted to mention that we just noticed, we didn't even realize while we were picking it up, but this stuff is stored in fridges. It wasn't frozen, so they all have Best By dates on. So usually, like, most of these are within 1 week. A couple of them are good for 2 weeks, maybe a little longer. So I guess something to think about. I guess you could freeze them, and they'd be good for a little bit longer. Alright, so about to try the Bro Science Bowl. Check out those macros. Not too shabby, but not too great either. Alright, so first complaint that I have, and yes, it is a nitpicky detail, but look at that. All the meat sticks to the lid on these, and it also doesn't break off in one clean piece like the MegaFit meals do. Alright, so here's the Bro Science Bowl from Hummus Fit. Like I said, not off to the best start. It's kind of a pain, and it makes a little bit of a mess once you scrape everything off of it, and also with it not coming off in one piece. Just a small disappointment, but I want to mention it. So anyway, the Bro Science Bowl, it looks like it's just ground meat. I can't tell if it's ground beef or ground turkey. I didn't read the label. And sweet potatoes. So let's see how it is. And some type of sauce on it. Honestly, not bad, but also not really good. Probably give it a 3 out of 5. Not a whole lot of flavor. And there's really not that much food here. Like, this is very shallow. Yeah, just kind of mid. Kind of mid. Next up, chicken taco bowl. I'm filming for my next video. I'm gonna have a Hummus Fit. 49 grams of protein, 480 calories, not bad. So that is what the chicken taco bowl looks like. Did come with a little bit of sauce, so I'm gonna try to put that on. So this is my second Hummus Fit meal. I gotta say, same thing. This just doesn't look that filling. Like, there's not really that much food here. I get it's only 500 calories, but taste is pretty good though. Honestly, I'd give it a 4 out of 5 on the taste. It's actually pretty good. And the chicken taco bowl is decent. Like I said, I gave it a 4 out of 5. I know it's only the second meal that I've had from Hummus Fit, but it's the best one so far that I've had. Overall, W for the chicken taco bowl.
Okay, I just heated up my Hummus Fit meal. This is chicken with mushrooms and some mashed potato on the side. So I'm gonna try the first bite. It's good. It tastes like it was like just freshly made and I put it in the microwave. Unlike the MegaFit, sometimes because they're frozen, it takes a little bit longer to cook. Let me try the mashed potatoes. The mashed potatoes are good too.
Alright, next up on the list, the Brookfield Chicken Bowl. Pretty good macros. Let's try it out. It's like some type of chicken, cheese, sauce, or rice. So that's the Brookfield chicken bowl. Let's try it. Smells alright. Pretty good. I'll give a score after I eat a little bit more, but also, side note, that taco bowl that I had in the last segment, that's really good. That's probably carrying Hummus Fit in my opinion so far. This, I'll have to get back to you. Alright, so here's the last Hummus Fit that I'm trying, the orange chicken and rice. Take a look at that. Not too shabby. Let's see how this is. Alright, so trying the orange chicken now. Let's see how it is. Alright, so the orange chicken, I would say it tastes decent. The flavor is really good actually on it, but the chicken was kind of dry. So, the macros are great on it. The flavor is good. The chicken's just a little bit dry. I'm going to have to give it a 3.5 out of 5. And since I've already tried 4 dishes, and I'll throw in the one of Mrs. POV's review as well, I'm going to say Hummus Fit is mediocre. That's my final review on it. The tastes are alright. Honestly, the taco bowl is kind of carrying the whole thing. If it wasn't for the taco bowl, Hummus Fit would kind of be a flop. At least for the food. For the other stuff, like the buff dough, the protein cookies, the oats and stuff, they're a little bit pricey, but they taste amazing. So honestly, for all of those, especially the rainbow cookie stuff, if you see the rainbow cookie stuff, that's a 5 out of 5. The buff dough is a 5 out of 5. The oats, depending on what flavor you like, they're really good. I've had a few over the years, and honestly, I've never had a bad one. So that's my review of Hummus Fit. Overall, I gotta say, I was kind of complaining about the price of the Mega Fit meals and stuff, but the flavor and the quality of the food taste a little bit better, in my opinion, from Mega Fit. So Hummus Fit, I think it's a good value choice, especially because it is a bit cheaper. And like I said, the desserts and stuff are excellent. So, alright, if you got any questions or you want us to see us do another meal prep review, make sure to comment below. But for right now, that's it. So thanks for watching, everybody.